Hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Some really good ball movement. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
White making good progress on the right-hand side. White. Saka. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Diaby. And it's De Bruyne. Zinchenko. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Not the most accurate pass. And the shot! And he's straight offside. Van Dijk. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, they could break here. Out of play for a throw. Diaby. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Shifted upfield. Forwards and with intent. Casemiro.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. A real chance to break. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away, and it's played forward. He's left his man. Danger averted for now. Arsenal have it back, and they can go again. Nkunku. That's a good run down the left. And the counter is on. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gets his pass away. Up to meet it! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Middlesbrough head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? De Bruyne.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Thomas. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Diaby going face to face with his great rival. Looking to break out here. White drives forward on the overlap. Shapes to shoot. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
Gets into some space. He is through here. So what can they make of this? That has been cut short. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Played out wide. Diaby. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 6. Number 9.
Van Dijk tries to clear. And the volley.
Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, that's a waste.
Number 22.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
William Saliba. Number 10. Emmanuel Petit. Substitution.
Oh, good spread. Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's De Bruyne. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has fair fizzed.
Substitution in progress.
Middlesbrough, corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, important interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for this fling. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much.
Looking for options for movement. There's no flag.
May have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Number 7.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Cristiano, and the finish! And he's found the net!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Fiddles it through.
Gabriel Jesus!
That is decidedly lacking.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And that has been clubbed away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Threads one in. Arsenal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. De Bruyne plays it short.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hit into, he's had a go! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Zinchenko! He's having a go! Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And he's had a shot! Van Dijk with the clearance. Palmer.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Matheus Cunha in with the challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's had it nicked away. Mount. Time and again they are repelled. Stood up well to him there. Rafael Varane. Middlesbrough clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, great play! Chance! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Middlesbrough have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels. Isaac! That is decidedly lacking.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Gets his pass away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Foden. Rice. Isaac. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Cleared without complication. Not the most accurate pass. Diaby. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rice, he is onto this. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And now they can clear their lines.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, easy pickings there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defence has got rid of that. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And the counter is on. Shifted upfield. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Isaac engages and forces him off the ball. Diaby. Speculative strike. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Can he put it away? Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's played him through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a goal kick. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Shelvey. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's neat. And that's been levered clear. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real face-to-face. Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
We expected better, and so did he. Great ball if he can get there. And a shot! Fires from distance. Nuno da Costa. He's shifting through the gears here. Okechukwu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pinged towards the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that has been cut short. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Jonjo Shelvey really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's a little off target. Oh, good ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Antalyaspor with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fiddles it through.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
The
He
attendance
steps
for
in,
this
and
match
that's
was
the end of that.
71,649.
And the ball's a big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lofted upfield. Driving forward. Antalyaspor couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That is good. He's had a hit! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. So what can they make of this? Moved on forwards.
Antalyaspor really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
There's the hit! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Well, I'm not sure this is one for protecting the lead, Peter. The manager seems to be telling him to keenly press from the front.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the pass is intercepted. Back into the mid. Great hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That pass isn't the best. And the number on the board is 3. And he was quick to react. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying... Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good read. Kadiolu. And Zait. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And we have our very first corner. Towering header! Clears it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets good distance on it. Plays it from a quarterback position. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cleared without complication. Shifted upfield.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Interesting ball. Kadiolu. Zait. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Just too much on that. Defence has got rid of that. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, that was vital. Steaming on goalwards, pinged towards the front line. And he was quick to react. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hits one! And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
It's Shelby! Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Under. Under is fouled. That's a shade optimistic. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, can he get onto this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 20.
Fenerbahce, corner number 2 then.
53, number 11.
Punched away.
Coming on the field, number 15.
And here's Tadic.
Number
Sights.
17.
Shin to shin,
Number
bicep to
35.
bicep, and he wins out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Carvecchi pinches it off him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He can run onto that. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
This is promising. He's can he finish? And they're quick to get it back. Gets away from it, and the shot! There's a goal! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's King. Jonjo Shelvey.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Yes! They have stolen level at the last! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Added minutes has been indicated.
2 goals on the day, and big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. King, well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Decent hit! Dispatched clinically. And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I'd call that
And time is up. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Musiala. Away from immediate danger. Played out to the right, played back in. Rudiger. And he can clear it away. Looking for the runner. He can run onto that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets away from his opponents. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Trapp clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Diaby. Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer! Palmer! And he's there to clear it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gets his pass away. He is through here. João Cancelo. He's made sure that's not getting through. Rice gets it clear. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Palmer! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Palmer sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Musiala! Musiala!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Rudiger knocks it away. This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Palmer. That is a brilliant interception. And the shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Trapped come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into them. Header! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 56 minutes is number 21, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
João Cancelo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
So, third corner of the game. There's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Messi. Oh, that's neat.
The
they can
attendance
break
for this
here.
match was 71,898.
And it's played forward. Well seen. Saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Lewandowski. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Chance to break. Short changes him with that pass. Opts for safety. Spread out to the left. And here's Lewandowski.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the
Substitution in
range.
progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Llorente has a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
De Bruyne. That's a shade optimistic. Out to the right. Messi has it in a wide position. And he's managed to get rid. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Maldini. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
up at Ferrer.
4 added minutes has been
Lewandowski,
indicated.
played out towards the right wing. Messi, he's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Lewandowski! It's there! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever...
And there goes the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around, and well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win.
Belts one! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Musiala. Rodri. And he was quick to react. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He's got away. He's got the shot away! Well, there's the clearance. Oh, good spread. And now the breakaway. Not the most accurate pass. Marquinhos. And it's De Bruyne. Diaby. Played out towards the right wing. And that's put paid to a promising move.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the finish! Maldini. Maldini just loves to go forward whenever he can. Haaland! Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their
Can
way.
he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's a key interception. No way he was going to let him past. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Palmer! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
ചടപടനം ചടപടയോളം.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, Hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's Ødegaard. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
The passers will always have an option with him.
He's found a way through. Neymar. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Shapes to shoot. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Not the most accurate pass. Ødegaard. Vieira gets it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. De Ligt.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Musiala. Cruyff. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Now it's Diaby. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Haaland. And it's Neymar.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's played him through. And he was quick to react. And now the breakaway. He's looking to set free a runner. Great hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Trapped with the corner, there first. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Coming on to replace him is number 9, De Bruyne.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. White is there to clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well read, nice interception. And that has been clubbed away. Clears it out of harm's way. Gets his pass away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, super find. Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Number 23, coming on the field, number 22, Bruno Fernandes.
And out to safety.
Modric.
Moved on forwards. Looking for the runner. Odegaard! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
And it's played forward. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Cristiano Ronaldo. They've managed to get it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that.
Trat merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he cuts out the supply.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's run loose here. Over to the left. And time is up. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Trat certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. In with a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now the counter, over to the left. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Room for a shot. White clears. Looking to break out here. And he was quick to react. De Bruyne. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence. Rodri. Trapped. Still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Hernandez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hernandez with the delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only two. He's tried one! Well, that is one way to stop him. Pinged towards the front line. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out.
Has a go! They've scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is outstanding! It's gem! Incredible spell!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's managed to gift it back. Bergomi. Now it's De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gets his pass away. Neymar. Musiala! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. White just loves to go forward whenever he can.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That'll be a throw-in. Gets away from his opponent. Hernandez. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Trapp just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Trapped, sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up.
For information on our shuttle bus service.
And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. De Ligt. Bellingham. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Musiala. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Palmer! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Trapped have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The attendance for this match was
Mbappe
71,898.
will not want to lose out. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Looking for options for movement. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Could be danger. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Up to meet it! Oh, taken with style! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Neymar! Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nice ball. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So now the difference is 3. And we have our very first corner. Trapped can counter promptly here. De Jong promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is through here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rodri cuts it out. Son Heung-min. Referee's given a throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar. Haaland. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Neymar on the score sheet. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's having a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Bellingham sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he was quick to react. Palmer short-changes him with that pass. Spread out to the left. Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Griezmann. That has been cut short. Rudiger clears. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Østigard. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bit too much weight on the pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. White. Diaby. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Camavinga. Rudiger cuts out the pass. White. Rolls it backwards. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Trapp pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been
Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Mbappe knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And that has left him in a heap.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that was vital.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Out to the left it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's cut it out. Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rudiger. Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a little off target. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. Has a go!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Neymar. Bellingham. Estupinian. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Griezmann. Number 7,
Rudiger.
Mbappe. Number 22.
Gets his
number
pass
30,
away. He is through here. And the shot!
coming on the field.
And
Number
again the
14,
keeper stands strong.
Romario clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Number 2, Hernandez.
All hands on deck for this one.
Substitution in progress.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maradona. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Track certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging